It's the mechanical player. I'm just gonna get right into it. This is not a League of Legends video. My wife and I found out that our daughter had a heart defect last week, and when we found that out, we were in shock. We were worried. We didn't know what was going on. It's been torment. It's been torment. If there's anything I can tell you about this week, it's been tormenting. It's been miserable. We then came into the doctor's office. I'd say 12 hours ago. We had to go through over an hour of a fetal echocardiogram. I've never been so nervous in my life. My wife has never been so nervous in her life. It was difficult. And we got through it though. We're gonna always get through it. What ended up happening was we found out my daughter has Epstein's anomaly. And what that does, it means that hers is left-sided, so I believe, so that the ventricle that brings deoxygenated blood to the lung just isn't formed properly. The leaflets aren't formed properly. The ventricle itself is too small. It's barely functional. It's one of the most severe cases doctors ever seen. And I'm going to do my son, Pascale, my daughter, my wife. I'm going to do my best not to cry during this because not only is your father a proud man, the one service I can give you guys, especially you, Pascale, is to understand that although we are sad, although we're heartbroken, we love you and we would never have this any other way. We would never in our lives abandon you. We would never get rid of you. We never even thought about it. The only reason why I'm even bringing it up is because some family members and some other people in our lives have been trying to push this. We understand where you're coming from, but you're wrong and it's not your choice. It's only God's choice of whether a life can be taken or not. I am not God. And although I have an ego in League, don't ever presume that that leaks into my personal life of my daughter, my wife, my son. My job as a father and as a man is to stand strong for them and to not cry when things get tough, to not break down, and to be the pillar that they can rely on no matter what happens. And that's why, even though my voice, you can tell I'm emotional, even though I'm heartbroken, I will be strong for them. This anomaly, we have one of the most severe forms. The average lifespan of someone across all of the anomaly is 25 to 30. We know this. We know. Pascale, we know. If we're lucky enough that you make it and you ever do see this video, thank God. I just want you to know, we weren't misinformed. We didn't not know. We knew that you wouldn't be able to play around with the kids and run as hard as they could. But we love you so much, we wouldn't ever take that away from you. We wouldn't ever choose to not have you. We would take you in any form. We would take you in any way. And we love you. No matter what, I need you to know that we don't regret this and we never will, and that we've thought this from the beginning. We didn't choose this out of desperation. We didn't choose this because we didn't know any better. We've thought it through of every single thing, and our hearts bleed for you. We love you and will never, ever in our life regret a day of having the gift of having you. I need you to know that, so if you ever do have questions, you know how we feel. To move forward, we're going to give you the best life we can. We'll probably spoil you. We're going to give you as good of a life as we possibly can. We are not rich people. We are going to do our best. We're very lucky to have people in our lives, family members in our lives that are more comfortable than us to help us. We're grateful. We thank you. We love you. We appreciate everything. And to anyone who supports me or does anything of PayPal, anything of supporting my wife and I, sincerely, God bless you. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. We are not going to beg for money. We probably won't even start a GoFundMe, frankly. But what we're going to do is if we do ever do something even similar, I will pin it on my Twitter of the way to do it. No one's getting scammed here. And it's going to be, I'm going to make it very clear from my Twitter and from my Twitch and from my channels of how you can do it. Don't believe any other link if it's not on my channel. It's not on my The Mechanical Player Twitch, The Mechanical Player _ TikTok. No one should be scammed, and anyone who tries to scam you, damn you to hell. For anyone who tries saying that we're lying about this or tries to defame my content, I need to make this clear. I will hunt you down. I am not a liar. And I know some of these other content creators and other people have done disgusting shit. And I'm going to make it clear right now. Everything I'm saying is the truth. Everything I'm saying is what we were told by the doctors. And if any of you lie, I will use the full extent of the law to gut you like a fish. I don't want to ever have this conversation again about it. This has been tough on our family. My wife and I are shattered over this. And we're going to move forward, and we're going to give that girl the best goddamn life that we can. So, this is what it is. It's very rare. It's even rarer than this if you count in the severity of it. There's a 20% chance that our baby girl will miscarry. There's a 30% chance she'll die after she's born. That's not even including the severity aspect, so we don't know where the numbers are at all. For anyone who actually understands stats and understands this stuff, you know as well as we do, we have no idea what's going to happen. But we're going to push through, and we love you, and we're going to keep moving forward, and we're going to try giving you the best damn life you could ever have. So that's really the main point of this, is I wanted to get that across. And now I do, in case any other parent is in this situation and they have to make this choice, I offer no judgment for you. Everyone's going to make their choice on it. From a personal level, my heart goes out to you. I never even knew what pain felt like until this week, to be honest. I thought I did, I didn't. And I hope no one has to understand what pain is like this. To be honest, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, no matter how stupid and degenerate you are. No matter how much you lie about me, I wouldn't wish this pain on you. We're going to move forward. We're going to do this right. And to the parents, I just want you to know there's no judgment here. But I will say this, if you can push through and give your daughter or son some type of life, I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, believe that that's the right thing to do. Wife and I both agree. And there's no judgment if you do the other thing. We totally understand. And don't live to our morals, live to yours. But I can't imagine not giving my daughter even a day of life. I can't imagine not letting my daughter have a chance to experience something and to say hi to her father and mother. That's how I feel about this. And I hope if you are in this situation, you don't make anything regrettable and you do your hardest to be strong. Because this is one of the hardest times anyone could ever be strong. This is the worst. I might have to bury a child. But it is what it is. We love you and we don't regret it even for a day. Hopefully one day you can be able to be living long enough to see this video, Pascale. We love you and we never regret having you. God bless you and thank you for being in our lives. That's it for what I'm going to say. And for streaming, we'll see if I stream or not. If I do, you'll see me streaming a bit. If I don't, it is what it is. We'll get through it. And thank you for anyone that supports us. God bless you. Inshallah, this turns out the best it can turn out to. That's all I have to say on the matter. And please, if you come by stream, don't bring this video up. I'll have it pinned if you want to watch it. Please don't ask questions. It's painful enough. It's painful enough as it is for the current situation of not knowing whether she's even going to make it to birth, not knowing if she's going to miscarry, etc. She's real to us. She's our daughter. Don't ever call her a fetus. I'll get mad. I'll ban you. I'll ban you if you say that word. And thank you for all your support. Farewell and God bless you all.